Oh, there we go. Man, I had a little bit of difficulty. You know, I'm like an old man trying to learn how to use some technology when it come to this. But we did just miss a big play. It was an opening kickoff. The Packers returned it. So Chicago got it back on the kickoff. They got it to the 35. So here's the first offensive possession right here. Caleb Williams dropped back, 1st and 10. Already scrambling to the outside and had to throw that away. Yeah, man, this is a wild beginning to the game. And even a wilder beginning to the start of the stream. I mean, I couldn't even get the settings right. Who is this guy? Like, y'all let this dude broadcast for the league? Dang. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10 coming up. We got 2 safeties high. Go ahead, run up the middle of the inside zone. Gain of about 3 yards. Third and 7. Let's see what he gonna do right here. I'm expecting some sort of run to the outside. Oh, he didn't bounce it at all. Oh, wow. Double safeties? Okay. He had 2 defenders over top. Still threw that. The defender could not catch that. So here we go. He going to go ahead and punt it away here. So already on the first offensive possession, we saw how that went. This is probably going to be a pass-heavy game, as we can see. Good punt. Fields it at about the 8-yard. Oh, okay. All right, got it to about the 19 right there. I thought he was going to make a good cut and break it a little bit, but here we go. Post on offense for his first possession. Welcome, guys. If you're just now tuning in, I completely understand your boy was a little bit behind on starting the stream. I couldn't get the settings right, but here we are. First possession right here for the Packers. Let's see what Jordan Love can do. Okay, run up the middle. Okay. Dang, Jacob, 2nd and inches. That's a great run right there. That's the best run of the game so far. If you guys just tuning in, let me know what you think. What y'all think? What are your outcomes for this game? Pass heavy game, run heavy game. Who you gonna think gonna have a better offense, better defense? What y'all think? What you think the score is gonna look like at the end? Was able to get that 1st and 10 already. Posted starting off with 2 runs back to back. It's looking like we might have a good mix of running and passing. Play action. Jordan Love sacked. Loss of 7 right there. Austin Booker with the first sack of the game. Already we see it look like those edges are playing contain right there. So it's definitely going to be hard for Jordan Love to get outside of them, as we just saw. 2nd and 17. So now this changes up things. He's going to definitely have to make a few passes here to try to ease his way closer to that first down line. Let's see what happens right here. 2 safeties high, looking like the defense is showing some sort of blitz. Nope, just your standard 4-man rush. Oh, wide open. Great play. There you go. Gain of, 14 on that play. Third and short. I would like to say we probably see another run from Jacobs right here. But I feel like the opponent also expects a run to happen right here. That box is kind of like wide open. Not really. What are we looking at? 1-on-1 receiver. Oh, great catch. 1-on-1. Jordan Love throws it up there. Matthew Golden for the catch. I can't see how much that was for, though. But that was definitely every bit of, 25 yards or so? Run up the middle. Gain of 1 that time. So far, the Packers are looking like they moving with no sort of repercussions. It's like they just at will, just doing what they want to do. Let's see if Jello can step it up on defense on the first drive. You know, every game is like a chess match. You got to feel your opponent out, see what the tendencies are. But so far, the Packers are showing no weakness. On second and long, they gaining a lot of yards. So, oh my goodness, this run game is going crazy for the Packers. We'll be looking like, oh my gosh, wait, hold on. What? So that was a sack fumble right there. Luckily, the running back was there to pick that up and gain a few yards off of that. But that defense absolutely destroyed that offensive line that play. Like I said, this is a chess match. The opponents are filling each other out. And Jello sensed it and sent the blitz. And oh my gosh, did it work that time? Nice work. Run that stopped right there up the middle. Loss of 1 yard. So now the opponent is now forced to throw this. You're going to have to throw it deep. So I'm expecting we see the defense come out of some sort of dive formation. Let's see what we're looking like. We got 2 safeties high right now. They are playing cover 4. Oh, my God. He still gained, what, 15 yards? God dang. He is moving at will. If I'm him, I'm going for this too. I got a lot of momentum right now. I'm moving at will. Even when I stop and lose 15 yards, I come back and gain 12 yards on the next play. He's looking unstoppable. I'm going for this. I got momentum from him. That middle is looking wide open. Linebacker dropped right there. Oh my God, what a seed. He was able to feed it in between 2 linebackers right there. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. I wish I had my stream set up better so I can run back a replay real quick. Do I have that set up? Let us see. I do not have that set up, and I'm going to fuck some shit up if I try it. So I will not disrupt the game what's happening right now. That was absolutely amazing. He threw a seed in between 2 defenders on the back shoulder for the receiver to catch, bro. The Packers are moving at will right now. Packers are moving at will. This looks like it's about to be a very strong offensive game for post. Run game is looking good. Passing game is looking good. Throwing seeds. Even when the defender looked like he covered, he found a way to put the ball in the spot. God dang. All right, here we go. Packing the box up. Dang, he still got through there. 1st and 10. Not 1st and 10. 1st and goal. Looking like they right at the 1, maybe 2 yard line. Damn, man. I don't even know what to say to this. This is absolutely insane. He's definitely going to try to stuff it up the middle. Yep, there you go. Oh my God, good play call. Good play call. Oh my God, great play call. I expected to see a run up the middle. The opponent also expected to see a run up the middle. We saw he crashed the middle. Those receivers were open on the side. He just could not make the throw, but an absolutely amazing play call. Love that play call. Definitely caught me off guard. Is he going to pack the box? Oh, run up the middle. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was a good drive. Jello about to go back on offense now. Let's see what he can do. That was an excellent drive. I got to give it to him. Excellent drive, bro. Converted a 4th down. 2 second and longs from unfortunate plays prior, and was able to maybe it was on 1st down or whatever happened, but he was able to gain plenty of yards to make it 3rd and short each time. He lost all of them. Here's Jello. Can he shake the punt? Couldn't shake the kicker, but he did have a good run up to the 39, 35-ish, whatever he's at. Oh, 41. That was a hell of a return. Here we go. Caleb Williams to the line. 2 safeties high. Nickel formation our opponent post comes out in. Middle looks well covered. Throws up high. Receiver weaves, catches it on the first fucking play, scores a touchdown like it's nothing. Absolutely amazing. Great job, Jello. Great job, Jello. He answered right back on the first play like it was nothing. This is gonna be a high-scoring game. I tell you what, it's gonna be a high-scoring game. Absolutely like what we just saw just now. Amazing. Good answer back, Jello. That is very good. That is very good. This is gonna be a shootout, man. I tell you, this is gonna be a shootout. Here's the kick in the back of the end zone. Goes out. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So far, what you guys think of? What you guys from what we've seen so far? What do you guys like? I'll start off. What I've liked so far is just the ability for the Packers to move the ball on offense, but also how quick the Chicago Bears came back and answered like it was nothing. So I do like that we're about to see a shootout. I would like to see the Chicago Bears get a little bit of a running game going to go ahead and mix up some of the play calling. But so far, man, absolutely amazing game. At the end of the first quarter, Packers are up 14-7. So far, this is a pretty competitive game. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Post runs up the middle. Gain of about 5 right there. Decent run. I'm not gonna lie, that run game that Post is having right now is definitely giving the Chicago Bears a little bit of a hard time. Right now, Chicago comes out in the formation looking like they send in the house. Let's see what happens here. Quarterback making some adjustments. Slides protection. We got one-on-one to the outside. That's where I'm looking to go. Oh, wow. Corner route. Oh, the receiver drops it. That would have been a game of about infinity yards right there. Receiver drops it on 3rd down. That's like the first unfortunate play. I ain't gonna say unfortunate play, but we didn't see Post convert that, even though he's been doing a really good job on 3rd downs. He's been doing a great job on like 2nd and longs, 3rd and long. So to see that right there, yeah. Chicago comes out. Let's see what Caleb Williams got in store for us this time. One safety high after they do their audible. Looks like Chicago is adjusting as well. Motion left. Wide open down the seam. Looks like that was a gain of about 20 yards or so. Great pass by Jello. First and 10. 1st and 10 from the 37. What we looking like? Short run. Very short run of 1 yard right there. Chicago is struggling to get the run game going, but he is not giving up yet. He is still trying. Eventually, I think he'll have a breakout. Just got to keep on working it. Here we go. 2nd and 9 from the 39. 2 safeties high. What do we see? Right now, nothing looks available. Caleb Williams scrambles on the outside. 1st down and more. Gain of about 15 yards. That play is now on the 46. I'm surprised that Post didn't have the contain set on that play. I mean, we know Caleb Williams is a runner, so I mean that's just one thing I'll try to protect myself on. Inside zone. It's not able to go anywhere. 2nd and 9. All right, here we go. Caleb making some adjustments at the line. Tight end on the drag route. Wide open down the seam. There is Jello. Once again, he is answered back like it's nothing. So, 2 possessions in a row for Jello. He has made great deep plays that has helped excel him. And there we go again. Caleb Williams is absolutely on fire right now. He's making adjustments at the line. He's seeing some weaknesses, calling hot routes, doing a little bit of audibles, adjusting his protection. And look what we see right there. The receiver wide open down the seam. Excellent pass. So it's looking like Jello has now made some adjustments now. So this chess match is advancing, and Jello is actually learning his opponent. So let's see what he can do on defense this go around. Packers right up the middle. Got a great block on the kicker. How could you lay the kicker out like that? What did he do to anybody? Touchdown. 2nd return of the game for the Packers. Post is absolutely killing it when it comes to special teams. When it comes to special teams, this is the 2nd return. He is absolutely killing it. But let's just bring this up one more time. Y'all didn't have to lay that kicker out like that. I mean, what harm was he going to do? It was 3 big guys versus him. What exactly he was going to do? Y'all absolutely killed the guy. Now he got to go and be a part of the Drewski skit because, you know, kickers get CTE and get headaches like it's nothing. Come on now. That won't fair. Here we go. Chicago. Oh, my God. Chicago would have returned too. Dang. Both of these teams are doing pretty good. Both of these teams are doing good on the return. Chicago got that back to the 43. Here we go. Chicago breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left. Play action. Caleb runs outside. Throws that away. Man, this is a good game so far. I need some interaction going on. We got a couple of people viewing. I need y'all to put in the chat. What do y'all think so far? Who do y'all think is going to win this game? What do you think about the offenses going on right now? 2 complete different styles of offense, I tell you that, but still very interesting nonetheless. Caleb snaps, throws it short. There we go. Gain of about 8 yards in that play. 3rd and 2. Let's see what Jello does this go round. Let's see what Coach Jello calls. .420 left to go in the 2nd. Chicago comes out in some sort of bunch formation with a tight end. Green Bay packing the box. Looking like they bring in the house. Man defense. There you go on a drag route. Excellent play call. Excellent play call. Converts that. Here we go. He's now moved up to the opponent's 43. Great play call by Jello. Here we go. 1st and 10. Coming out in the shotgun bunch formation. The safeties are the split wide right now. If I'm him, I'm looking to attack that space right in the middle. Chicago snaps, wide open on the corner route. Excellent pass, excellent catch. Hurdles the defender, keeps his feet in bounds and scores a touchdown. Did he set it off? Did he finish it off by standing on his head for the celebration? How much disrespectful, how much more disrespectful can it get? That tight end absolutely showed y'all his footwork is nasty. He made the catch. He stayed in bounds, hurdled the defender, and then stood on his head. God dang. Hey, man, Chicago is going crazy right now. Offensively, they're going crazy. The run game is not really there right now, but it looks like he don't really need it. This passing is very effective. He's making great plays, whether it's deep plays, short plays, medium yard plays. Right now, he's looking unhinged. He's looking like he can do whatever he wants passing the ball right now. We got Joseph Taylor chiming in. What's good with you, Joseph? What'd you think about that touchdown just now? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Here we go. Packers run up the middle. Gain of about 15 on that play.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a
Packers.
First and 10 at the 49.
Looking to break from the 49. Trips right. Corner out right there. The receivers running to each other. I know that's got to be a frustrating play for Jordan Love. I mean, they practiced this all week, and they come in game time situation where it's 2:40 left to go in the second half, and the opponent gets ball first after the half, and y'all tied up, and then y'all run into each other. Y'all practice this. I'd be frustrated if I was him, but they moved on to the next play. Throws it in the flat. Tight end breaks away for a little bit of a gain. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
This game so far has been very entertaining. Joseph think that was nasty. I agree with you. 3rd and 2 right now. Second quarter is winding down to the 2-minute warning. Looks like they're going to go ahead and take it to the 2. What do y'all expect to see in these last 2 minutes to go in the quarter? What do y'all expect to see? Do you expect to see Green Bay scored and Chicago comes back and score? What do y'all expect to see? Is he going to get one play off? Oh, he gets the play off. Okay. I thought he was going to take it. There you go. Gain of about, oh my gosh. Gain of about 20 yards that play. What a great way to use that 2-minute timeout and snap a play right before it. Excellent play. Great clock management as well. All out, great performances by both offenses. Here we go. Jordan Love breaks the huddle. 3 receivers right. Running back. Catches it. Oh my God! Fumble interception, it almost looks like. Here we go. Linebacker or DB, I can't tell who it is. Bush was running up, gets tackled by one of the guys from the Packers. Excellent play. He threw it to the running back right there down low for a short gain. He thought it was going to be. Running back got a mean hit stick from the linebacker. And from that hit stick, the ball literally transferred hands. It's like a fumble / interception, but that's a fumble. But damn, he basically just coughed it up right into the defender's hands. That was crazy. Great hit by Jello. Oh, Caleb Williams steps up, runs back to the outside. Oh, he completes a pass right down the middle. Tight end wide open. Run for about a 25-yard gain. The crazy part about that, I thought he crossed the line of scrimmage. And ran back. According to the refs, that didn't happen just now. So, what I thought was going to happen, it's not happening. This game looks complete. This end of the second quarter is looking completely different than what I thought. Jello tries to run. It's not been having much success, but, you got to kill a little bit of time right now. Wow, that turnover was absolutely amazing. That is absolutely crazy. Here we go. Caleb Williams. I want to say this formation is bunch tight end, but here we go. He's looking to run to his outside. What is he doing? He throws it away. He tried to throw it to somebody. Got hit on the way of throwing it, and hits the ground. Great job by the Packers adjusting to that, but it's looking like they're not keeping no sort of containment, which I think is a little odd. As you can see, he keeps making plays when he runs on the outside. So I think the Packers may want to tighten up on keeping the containment on him. 2 safeties high. Chicago trips right. Caleb making adjustments at the line. He sees something that he likes. Receiver on the corner route. Another receiver. Oh, my goodness. Just a little bit overthrown, but, man, that play had potential. We had one guy duck on the corner route, and I think they ran into each other, which slowed that other receiver there that was at the end zone. Here we go, 4th and 13. Chicago is about to go for the field goal. 44-yard attempt. 29 seconds left to go in the half. And Chicago misses it wide left. This gives Post an opportunity to take the ball from his 34 and march it upfield. 3 timeouts, 26 seconds left to go. Let's see what he can work. Let's see what he can work. This game has completely transpired different than what I thought. This is absolutely amazing. I'm completely, like, shocked. My expectation is nowhere near accurate. We see both defenses have stepped up in the last 2 minutes. Great job by them. Oh, wow. Good catch by Tucker Kraft. What are they going to do? Timeout. Gain of about 5 on that play. 20 seconds left to go in the second half. 39. Green Bay going to snap from their own 39. Here we go. Love breaks the huddle. What do we got? Goes to throw it out of a sack right there, and it hits a defender and goes to the ground. 3rd and 5. 16 seconds left to go on his own 39. Let's see what Post can do. Still got 2 timeouts remaining. And he's at home, so, you know, I would be opposed to trying to just get a field goal. Receiver is looking like he's going for a streak. That's not going to work. Held the ball too long, and there is the sack right there. There is the sack. Chicago calls a timeout with 10 seconds left to go. 4th and 14 from Green Bay's 30. What type of return we looking at? Let it go out of bounds. Let's see what Jello can do. He got the ball on his 35. Is he going to try to do a quick play, then go for a Hail Mary on the next one? What is he going to do this play? We know Caleb Williams is known for making some sort of trick plays happen at the end of a clutch moment. Let's see what he can dial up. Caleb Williams. Empty formation. Drops back. Makes a quick play. Hits the ground. Oh, he made it. He was able to make that quick play of about 20 yards. Got to the ground with 1 second left and hit the time out. He's on his opponent's 41 now. What is he going to do? He's going for the field goal. We saw what happened last time when the field goal was closer. This time, plus 17. This is a 58-yard field goal right here. If I'm Green Bay, I'm going to ice the kicker. Looks like they're not going to ice the kicker. Green Bay is set up for a field goal return. What's about to happen here? Green Bay, ice the kicker. Ice the kicker. Didn't ice him. Oh, wow. Kick is wide right. It looked like it had a potential when it first got there. It looks like the wind took it right a little bit. What a competitive end to this first half, bro. What a very competitive end. I did not expect to see that. I did not expect to see no points go on the board. Both defenses stepped up and was clutch in the end of the second half. Here we go. Chicago takes the ball, runs it up the middle to the 27. Caleb Williams snaps the ball, run it up the middle. Oh, decent run play for Chicago. Great run play for Chicago that time. Gain of 10 yards. Bears now at the own 38. Green Bay showing an all-out blitz. Looking like they're about to bring the house. Safeties drop down. What is Chicago going to do? Caleb making adjustments. Motion left. Oh, great block. It's a couple of guys just standing there, though. One guy got a great block, and then he went on to try to find the next guy, and it was 3 guys just puddled up in the middle of the field. What are y'all doing? This is the type of stuff right there to make you want to take the game out and just snap it in half. Here we go. Caleb Williams. 2nd and 26 from his own 22. Caleb making adjustments. 2 safeties high. Looking like they're in man defense right now. Yes, they are. Throw out of a sack, and it hits nowhere. Hey, y'all in the comments, how the audio quality is. How does the game sound? How does the commentary sound? All right, looking like they're showing a blitz again. Caleb is coming out, and 2 receivers to the left. We got 1 wide right. Tight end off the line. Picks up the block by the running back. Good job. Ball sails and go nowhere as he throws out of a sack. 4th and 26. Good job, Green Bay, with the stop. I think that is the first. That is not the first time. That is not the first time. Good job by Green Bay. Looking like both defense have stepped up. Great job by them. This is a long chess match, like I said, and it's looking like both opponents have now figured out a way to like what their opponent's tendencies are, and now they're making adjustments, and the adjustments are actually working. Here we go. Green Bay gets the ball off the terrible punt. Green Bay gets the ball off the terrible punt. They will start on their own 46. Here we go. Snap it. Outside. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. Chicago run defense has stepped up big time.
At the 46-yard line.
Good. Okay. I got it all clear. I got a confirmation that the audio is good. Here we go. Chicago comes out looking like they pack in the box. Wow. Brandon Jacobs still gets some positive yards. Gain of about 2 on that play.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 48. Love snaps it. Throws it towards the middle. Slightly overthrew the receiver, but both defenders were trailing behind him. It looks like Chicago may have opted to shadow underneath, and that receiver over top had them beat, just slightly overthrew that one. Chicago fields it. Excellent job by Green Bay to make that tackle. Great punt. Great job, special teams.
At their own 8-yard line.
Let's see what adjustments Post gonna make for defense this go around. I do expect to see a little bit more containing of Caleb Williams, not letting him get to that outside. He is killing them right now. Looking like Green Bay is coming out as some sort of blitz. Chicago makes some changes. 2 tight ends left. They're packing the box. Man defense. Blitz coming. Caleb just gets the ball away and avoids the sack, which was probably going to be a safety. Here we go. Chicago, 2nd and 10 from the 8. Caleb once again coming out in shotgun. 2 receivers left. 2 tight ends right. Run up the middle for a gain of 3 yards. Let's see what they're going to do. I definitely expect a pass to come here. Let's see if Caleb Williams decides to try to move it to the outside. I do expect for Green Bay to kind of lock that down. Let's see what Green Bay does. Caleb making some adjustments. 3 defenders down the middle of the field. 2 safeties high, motion right. No blitz. Oh my gosh, 1-on-1 to the outside. Chicago makes that play. Caleb Williams is killing them.
To number 15, Rome Odunze. A 51-yard gain.
Wow, Rome Odunze for the catch for a 51-yard gain. So when Green Bay decided not to send a blitz right there, it gave Caleb Williams an opportunity to see down the field. And man, we can see they made them pay for that. Quick play down the flat, gain of about 12 yards right there.
Complete to number 84, Colston Loveland. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Here we go. Chicago comes out in 12 personnel. Looking like they... Oh, pitch to the outside with a formation shift. Decent run. Swift tried to make a move and try to cut back on the outside. Didn't really work, but gain of 4 right there. Decent play call. I think if I believe that is Swift. I believe if he was able to make a move, we definitely could have saw a big play because there was nobody outside of that DB right there. He literally saved that play. Chicago breaks the huddle. 2nd and 6 on the opponent's 22. Caleb drops back. Oh, Green Bay with the great defense and knocks the ball loose from the tight end. Excellent job, Green Bay. These defenses are getting real physical right now.
And 6 yards to go.
Here we go. 3rd and 6 from the 22. Caleb making some adjustments. Tight end goes in motion. Caleb drops back. Quick play to the outside. Tight end stays on his feet. Forward progress. Marks it at 1st and 10 from the 16.
Complete to Colston Loveland. It's a gain of 6.
It's looking like Chicago is now playing a little more of a patient offense, not looking to go for longer, passing plays, just quick plays. Receiver goes in motion. It's looking like the defense is running zone. Tries to run it up the middle for a gain of 1. That run game has really not been there at all today. Green Bay's doing a really good job at keeping that run contained.
2nd and 9.
Because the run is really lacking right now, not because he's not trying, it's just the defense is that dang good. I do expect that we see probably more passes from here on out. Pack in the box, Green Bay brings quite a few defenders down. Zone coverage. Oh my God, Caleb Williams overthrew him down the seam. That was the perfect route for what that defense had dialed in right there. Perfect route. Untouched, uncovered, just overthrown by Caleb Williams. And that was one of the big problems that we saw in the league last year is when he didn't have the right support. We saw a lot of opportunities where he just missed people that were wide open. I'm talking about his first year, his rookie year in the league. So a lot of chances where he just missed people wide open, but here we go. Tonight, he has been looking a lot better, though. A wide open right there. Oh, the receiver comes late. Cornerback comes late, and it is too late. The tight end catches that and runs that in with ease. Looked like he was barely even touched. The defender, man, I ain't no way, man. He didn't even touch him. Yeah, I think they need to review him after this game. He definitely got some bets placed. He definitely got a parlay going because Brian didn't even touch him. That's crazy. Chicago going to kick that off right there. Chicago kicks it through the end zone. Yeah, I don't blame you at this point. After 2 returns in the first half, I do not blame you for that. But see, here we go. We got our people out here making adjustments. 1:46 left to go in the third. Chicago has twice as many yards as Green Bay. Green Bay drops back. Oh, wow. Interception by Bush. Interception by Bush. So he has a fumble and returned the fumble for a few yards, and now he has an interception as well with some yards on that too. Hey, man, he's raising his value right there. Somebody looking to make some trades. Everybody was thirsty for trading earlier. That's the guy I'd be looking at right now. He's an absolute ball hawk. Chicago comes out on Green Bay's 29. 1:38 left to go in the third quarter. Motion left. Oh, Chicago with a delay. Still not able to get away. Loss of 2 right there. Run game is absolutely struggling.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Packers' 30-yard line.
70 seconds left to go. Second and 12 on the opponent's 30. 3 receivers wide left. Throws it in the middle.
Williams to Odunze. A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Chicago take a lot more patient approach on offense now. Just quicker plays, just shoving it down low, and then they'll look for that big play opportunity up top. But their offense is being real methodical right now. 3rd and 3, snaps it, runs up the middle, and still can't get it. It is now 4th and inches. If I'm Chicago, do I go for the 3 or do I go for it on 4th and inches at the opponent's 19? We got 7 seconds left. We're going to run this to the end of the third quarter. This gives an opportunity for Chicago to make a decision. Do they want to kick it and go about 2 possessions or attempt to go for this? If they do go for it, it's hard for me to expect a pass coming here, to see a pass coming. I mean, at the inches, you got to run it. You're probably going to want to run that quarterback sneak. Let's see what Chicago opts for here. Chicago staying on the field at the top of the 4th quarter on Green Bay's 19. What formation are they going to come out in? Comes out in shotgun once more. If I'm Green Bay, I'm packing that middle. I want to make sure they don't have an opportunity to run up the middle. Looking like they showing an all-out blitz. Here it is. Blitz coming. Wide open right there. Tries to strip it. No good. Now, a play that they were on, the opponent's 19. Now they on the 6 now. Wow.
Goal, Chicago.
An easy gain of 14 yards on 4th and inches. Man, that's got to be frustrating. Chicago comes out in an I formation. Pitch left. Tries to cut back to the middle. No good.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Having a little bit of network problems right now. Nah, man, don't hit the lag switch now when the game's trying to get good with 7 minutes left. Nah, we not doing that. I bet not see no desync error either. We ain't, oh, what? Oh, I was just kidding. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, I was just joking. What? Oh my gosh. Yo. So I tuned into the chat and his console just cut off. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. A little bit disappointing. We all wanted to see that. We was enjoying that. Just to see that randomly, just abruptly cut off. I was literally joking. Dang. Man, I was joking. So that is gone. Let's see what decision they decide to do. What do they decide to do? God damn. Yo, that is so disappointing. We were all enjoying that. Man, Caleb Williams was on fire. Green Bay special teams was on fire. Both defenses on fire. To be honest, they were both doing really good. And I am not sure what are they deciding right now. Looking like they talking about it right now in the chat. Let me see. What are they talking? What are they talking? He said it's rebooting now. I think they might try to run it back. Are they planning to play the whole game or L Wi-Fi? It's looking like what they want to do. Let's see. Let's see. Damn, that's disappointing. But even if they do decide to run it back, though, I won't be able to broadcast that. I'm gonna have to get to going what I got to do. This was fun. But they're gonna try to just pick up from the fourth quarter. They're gonna try to pick it up from the top. Dang, all them stats just gone, bro. Oh, that's frustrating. Get Jigs over there. He trying to instigate fresh start like men. He said fresh start like men or it don't count. That's frustrating. Man. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. It looking like I don't know what they want to do. I don't know what they planning to do. It's looking like Jello just trying to run it up from the top of the fourth. And what was 7 minutes left or something like that. Ball at the 5, but all them stats just gone. So I guess what they're gonna do is maybe I don't know, like I don't know how you do this. Maybe they just play like the first quarter and then, whoever wins it at the end of the first quarter, I guess they then oh wow. So Jellos is not restarting. Post said, "Oh, that's good games." Ah. Oh man, they just gonna call it. So they just gonna do a forced win on Jello's side because he was already up. They don't have time to go back and rerun it and other things going on. So, oh man, that was a sad ending to that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but thank you guys for tuning in. I did have fun doing that. If you guys would definitely like to see it again, let me know. I'll try to make some time for it. That was fun. Unfortunate ending though, but we gotta call it quits here. That is so unfortunate.